All right, welcome to Rapid Fire Manufacturing. Today I'm with Ron Sizer. He's got over 20 years of experience in CNC machining. His career has spanned from aerospace, medical, and defense sectors. He's mastered the high precision parts and multi axis machining. Now he's the project director of advanced manufacturing at the Community College of Philadelphia. He's got an immense passion for building the next generation of machinists, welders, and electrical mechanical experts. He's a mentor, an advocate for skilled trades, and he's someone who's actually helping shape the future of manufacturing one student at a time. Ron, I really appreciate you jumping on.
Hey, man, thanks for having me. Appreciate you.
Yeah, absolutely. So, you've worked hands on with precision CNC machining, and now you have a focus on upskilling the next generation. What's one mindset shift that people have to make in order to succeed in modern manufacturing?
Well, it's a couple things that they have to understand. Even starting from the technician standpoint, the days of showing up with that leather tool belt is over. You know what I mean? You're going to have this skill set to work machines. They use computers, electronics, and mechanics to perform. So getting into that mindset, like, okay, this is the new era of manufacturing, is really going all automation. And I have to have that mindset that it's not here to replace me, but it's here to give me an opportunity to grow with it. So once they realize, like, hey, man, this world is really moving forward, and they're not moving forward without me. They're waiting for me to jump into the game. Once you get them to that, they understand that they belong. And when you get a sense of belonging, it can take you far. It can take you really far.
Absolutely. Now, is this something they're going to kind of learn on the job? Like, hey, maybe I got hired as a machinist. Now I'm going to learn some automation throughout that process as well.
Well, what we try to do is we try to introduce it. So we're really looking at entry level in all aspects, right? Introducing automation, making sure they get comfortable with it, introducing the G&M codes. A lost sense of reading G&M codes without CAD/CAM programs is happening right now. And we have to make sure that our machinists can actually read these codes, understand these codes, word by word, block by block, and can edit, change, or whatever the CAM spits out. So that's a big thing is, hey, you got to have this mindset that you can do it, right? Sometimes you look at it and it looks like a different language. And I even teach it like that. Like, hey, you're about to learn a different language. And once they understand that and really get into it, everybody buys in.
That's awesome. So, I guess with the talent shortage, there's also some perception issues. How are you igniting some of that excitement for careers in machining and welding among young people?
Well, the best thing about the young generation is they love money, right? And the thing is, the machinists, when I started, was starting at a way lower rate. And it took me forever to get to where they're starting at now. So to say, hey, you can really come in making really good money, like a livable wage in any place in America. I have relocation opportunities, everything. So you kind of spark their interest. Where do they see their self in the future? And I have the career that can be the tool to get you where you want to be.
So, if someone's just coming into the industry, where are they going to start? I'm talking just if they have no knowledge of the industry, where would they start?
No knowledge of the industry. Look, that's how we take them. We take them as a blank page. First thing we're doing is OSHA. So the safety precautions, as we both know, this field is very dangerous. You want to go home with 10 fingers and 10 toes every single day.
Yep.
So we want to start them with safety to get their confidence saying, hey, I can do this without getting hurt. So that's the number one thing. Eliminate the fear of injury. Once you eliminate the fear of injury, we're jumping right into measuring instruments, getting them confident with their math skills, and then we start moving into machining. We like to do manual machining first and move up into CNC. So just that pathway is constantly gaining confidence, until the point where they feel like they can take on the world.
That's awesome. Now, how are you working with Drew Crow? I know I see him in Philadelphia all the time.
Yes, that is my guy. I'm happy to have him on the team. I'm happy to be part of his team. And me and Drew, we have the same passion. come from the same industry and we're pushing the same narrative. You know what I mean? The new manufacturing, as Drew loves to say all the time. And we're just trying to get the young people in low poverty communities, underprivileged kids with not that many opportunities to say, hey, this is the field for you. This is the industry for you. And having Drew by my side has been amazing. And it's just been a big boost to everything I'm doing.
That's wonderful. Yeah, he's awesome. Now, a question for people. So, say someone in my position or someone else in the industry, how can we do our part to help you and Drew out and others like you guys?
Spreading the word is major because right now we're working from word of mouth. So being able to tell the young generation, hey, I know a career that I think you would fit. You'll make really good money, and you can use this as the tool to get to the future that you desire. And just giving the information, knowing where your local training centers are, being able to connect the people with the community. That's major, and that's what it's really all about, man. Just spreading the word and everywhere you go.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I don't even remember hearing anything about the trades when I was in school. So I might be a machinist right now if I heard about this stuff.
That's right. So we're really targeting guidance counselors and things of that nature who have the connection to the students to say college isn't the only route. We have trade now in Philadelphia, where I'm at. We have no tuition for our trade school. So you're talking about, hey, you can go get a trade. We got job placement, so you'll get the job. You leave, you're not in debt. You start making money immediately. Now you're looking at being one of the first friends to buy a house. Being one of your first friends to accomplish things in life. And it's really working. So we think keeping the tuition free or low to no cost is very important because most of these guys getting in the trade don't have the money to go to a 4-year college. And that is a decision making right there is saying, hey, my parents can't afford college. I can't go to Temple University, even though I was accepted. So let me go to the trades. Let me work, and then you can go to college at night and still, once again, use the trade as the tool to get to that ultimate goal in life.
That's awesome. And so was Quincy in your class then? I thought
Quincy, yes,
yes, that guy he's crushing it right now, and it shows. You can see the pride he has in his work. It gives you that accomplishment that I don't know. That's awesome.
I'm so proud of Quincy, and last night we just graduated the class, so he officially got his certificate. As you know, he's been working for about a year now with Brett over at B&B Machining, and that's the one thing about my course is we get you employed while you're still in the program. So now you're working, you're earning money, you're coming to school at night, you're really putting that adult grind in. And the pride that comes from that is amazing. So I'm just proud that all these business owners understand that the students just need a home and they'll really work hard for you. I know a lot of people are looking for experienced machinists. Everybody, 5-year experience, 3 years experience. But if you take an entry-level guy that's enjoying learning the trade and you take them right away and just build on that foundation, you'll be surprised what you can do with these kids. So I want to influence more business machine shop owners to take a chance on these entry-level guys coming out of school. They're learning, and if their mind is already in the process of their learning. So if you get them right in and just keep building on, they'll go to the top. They'll be one of your best employees in the shop.
Oh, absolutely.
And you see it with Quincy.
Yeah, for sure. No, Brett speaks very highly of him. The stuff I see him doing on LinkedIn, man, he's crushing it. So I'm excited to watch his success and growth.
And think about it. 3 months ago, Quincy knew nothing. Machining wasn't even an idea to him. So this is what we're doing for a lot of kids. And what we call it is immediate relief. Quincy knew nothing, didn't know where he was going in life. It was actually going the wrong direction in life. And within 3 months, immediate relief to his life because of machining.
That's amazing. Ron, I appreciate everything that you do for the industry. For those of you watching, stay tuned for more Rapid Fire Manufacturing episodes. Again, Ron, look forward to our next talk.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.